Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. It's Newport County time again. I am once again slightly under the weather, but we are medicated, we are hydrating, and we also have coffee just for good measure. So hopefully, a combination of all of those three things is going to be enough to get us through the next 3 hours or so. I hope everybody else is doing better than me, because at the moment breathing feels like an immense effort that I have to go through. But there we are. Let's jump into some Football Manager, shall we? There we go. We don't need my face occupying the entire screen. So, as I said, the opening 4 games of the season, sort of almost a false sense of security, you might say. But it's a good start. Our very next game is against Crawley in the Carabao Cup second round. Crawley being a League 2 side, you have to feel as though we stand a good chance. Do we have the money to get David Berry? We don't know his faults yet. Not yet. I don't think £8,000 a week is going to be enough. Is it? I don't think. David Berry, how much money do you want a week? You're currently available for free. You would be a really actually... Well, you and Kayla McBride could rotate. You know? If... Let's see. What does he want? We can do those. Ooh. We could Ooh, we want 150k signing on fee. Alright. Hang on. Let's bring that on to like 100k. For a start. That's gotta go. I'll give you a relegate. I'll let you go for free if we get relegated. That's absolutely fine. I don't really want to give you a 4-year deal, but alright. Bring that down to 8. What do you think? And I'll give you 25% sell on percentage. He took it. Oh. Okay. Okay. We might have just signed David Berry on a 4-year deal with a 13 million release clause on 8k a week. I am okay with that as a signing if we've just managed to pull that off. Very much okay with that. Anyway, good evening, Simon. How are you? Good to have you back in. Very surprised he accepted that contract straight out. But we are very much happy about it. He would give us some depth on that right hand side. He can also play up front. He would be a very handy signing. And he was decent for us last season. He was very... Hey, we'll have a day off. A Monday as well. A Monday off work. Get in. Absolutely get in. Okay, team selection. We need to bring David Siddle in for this because he is our assigned cup goalkeeper. Oh, you get Monday. Oh, I've my best mate. He works in a pub, and he always gets Mondays and Tuesdays off, which makes organising anything with him very awkward because he's off work when nobody else is off work, which I'm sure you can relate to, Simon. Just trying to organise anything is a massive pain. Give Giacomini a game up. No, actually, no. Let's play. Is Keller fit? Let's play Stephen James. Why not? Pepper a game off there as well. Go. Let's get Keller on there and get the other Simon there as well. Okay, there we go. We have plenty of rotations. We've got our cup goalkeeper in goal, as promised. Let's go see if we can get into the third round of the Carabao Cup. That would be nice. Maybe I should prioritise a cup run a little bit in this final season so we at least get some silverware. As we start off with a throw to us, we get the first highlight of the game. It's Klein finding Pepper, Jones, Giacomini, May. From distance, top corner. Let's go. Adam May with the opening goal, assisted by Giacomini. It's a lovely, lovely football goal, to be honest. It's a lovely football goal. Pepper into Jones. Giacomini lays it off to May on the edge of the area. One touch out of his feet and bang, bends it into the corner. Lovely stuff. May, he will. That's right. Okay, here goes Klein. Here we go in. Finds Jones again. Back to Klein. Is there a cross? There is. No on the end of it though. Picked up by Wood. Back to May. Again, nice football. Good possession retention. Oh, sloppy pass from Alessandro though. Get the ball back again. It's James. Giacomini looking for Jones. James off the post, but he gets the goal. that is dodgy. If that's the AI scoring that goal, I am absolutely furious. If that's the AI scoring that, it's a lovely goal, but that's a hefty slice of luck right at the end there. Like, it was great football up to that point. But my word, if that's the AI scoring that, I am spitting feathers. Don't foul him. Oh! Crawley get one back. Is this going to be one of those games where we go ding dong? It's a bit tit for tat. It's a bit end to end. Kanu finds Williams, May and Jones. May and Jones, yeah. Oh, it's a great switch. Wood's got acres of space. Oh, Stephen James. At least put it on target, man. At least put it on target. Crawley with a scoop over the bar of their own. That makes me feel a little bit better. What do we got here? Here's some emails. Hello. We're getting retweeted all over the place. Oh, very kind of people to do so. Okay, we're playing out from the back. Williams, Giacomini. Back to Williams again. Long ball, looking for Pepper. He gets the touch. Can he finish it? It's deflected. Bass. Alex Bass. Why is that name familiar? Did we maybe we wanted to sign him at some point, or I've signed him in a different save, but that name is definitely familiar. I don't know why though. Gotta be a bit better in front of goal, lads. Doing well getting shots away. Keep it going. Let's go and win the game by a margin. Not a lot happening in this second half so far. Okay. Let's pause here, make some changes. Ian Wood is out on his feet, so we're going to sub him off. Or at least I would if I had anybody to sub him off with. We're going to get Dorrington to play there just for the last 20 minutes, just do a job. Pepper is dropping a 6.4, which is not ideal. Courtney Williams can play there. Going to bring Stephen James off for... No, we're going to keep... No, we'll let Stephen James play 90 minutes. There's no need to bring Dackers on here. Callum Jones could do with coming off though, so we'll bring Clarence on for him. And that'll do us for now. See the game out. Do the job, lads. That's all you gotta do. Go and see the game out. Alessandro cuts out the cross. Siddle. Back to Alessandro. Finds Klein. Here's Clarence's first touch. James. Williams. There's Giacomini on the right. Crosses back towards referee. Oh, Courtney Williams has got his first goal. Got his first goal for the club. It's 3-1. That should be Newport County through to the third round. That should be that. Done and dusted. Beauty. Look at Giacomini again. That ball over the top. Almost. Almost got there. Okay, let's bring Josh Reed on. Klein. Giacomini can have a breather. We'll bring Kelly McBride on. And Kanu be replaced by... Can't make any more. That's fine. Bedford's got to be offside. He's dragged it wide anyway, but he looked a mile off. No, he wasn't off. Just a terrible, terrible shot. McBride. Where are you going? Finds Clarence. Williams. Back to Reed. Oh, May gets caught on the ball. Clarence does great work there, coming back. Oh, Clarence is in. Can he finish it? He can! Gets his second goal of the season. It's 4-1 to the county. It is the sort of scoreline you would expect to see. Let's waste the time. Let's drop the tempo. We can turn the pressing off as well. Or we can just sit like a mid-block for a while. Sending them crawling home. They've been exiled from the Carabao Cup. Confident, dominant win. We've got some rotation in there as well. Some of our big players. I mean, in Daka's case, he is literally big. But you know what I mean. Happy days. And that keeps the momentum going as well. Stephen James got his goal. Oh, he did not appreciate the praise. Alright. You scored, you had a 76% completion rate, and your average rating was 8. I don't understand what you're angry about, but... okay. Oh man, breathing really is a challenge at the moment. Breathing through my nose is almost impossible. Almost. Alright, who are we going to get in the third round? I'm actually starting to get invested now. Let's draw the teams. We got Notts County. We're away from home again, but it's another team in a lower division. This is good. This is good. We might make the 4th round here. What is it? 4th round, then it's quarterfinals. So there's a chance for us to get into the quarterfinals here. So when do we play that? In a month's time, we play the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. Interesting. Very interesting. The 7th September, due to the Clarence, Kayla McBride, Klein. We should be okay. We should be able to make it through that without them. Alright, 21st place 3rd. It is a classic banana skin in the early stages of the season here. Classic banana skin game. We have seen it go wrong before. We are also waiting for David Berry to make his decision on what he's going to do. Of course the Newport Cardiff game is going to get televised. It's always televised. That is not a surprise to anybody. Nobody ever was surprised. Courtney Williams has been called up by the Jamaica manager. Fantastic. Things you like to see. Okay. Let's pick our team. So Dackers comes in. Kinlan can play 75 minutes, so he's going to play. Pepper played rubbish, so Courtney Williams is going to start. Tete Keller's fit to play. That's good. We like that. Keller's been missing for a while. Where are you, Simon? Get in. You're my main Mazzala. I'm going to ask Daniel Williams to play here. Reed can swap in for Klein. Alessandro. My brain so wants to sing the Alejandro song every time I read his name, but his name's not Alejandro, it's Alessandro. Simon, you're in. Alfie, you're in. Maybe swap you two around. You don't play well, you play better this way around. So we're going to go with that. On the bench we have to change the keeper. That's what we have to do. Is Wood fit to play? It's a toss up between him and Ryan Keane, to be honest, but neither one of them's fully fit. And Jamie Canner's out on loan. I think we're okay. Let's maybe get Giacomini on the bench instead of Stephen James. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that as a subs bench. Let's submit that team. Here we go. We've been on a good run. Let's keep it up. Cade Gordon. I'm sure Cade Gordon has hurt me in the past. I'm pretty sure I've tried to sign him as well. But we have just never really had that kind of money to be able to bring him into the club, unfortunately. Chances to go top of the table here if Stoke and Norwich drop points. Definite chances. Can we take them? Is the question. Can we take this opportunity that has been presented to us? Knowing what we are like, probably not. But we live in hope. Don't foul him. Oh, Dackers has done well there. Good pressing. He's nicked the ball. Wood. Williams. Back to Dackers. Nodded cross. Oh. That all comes from Marcus Dackers pressing from the front. He nicks it high. We get them all bent out of shape. And then Wood plays Williams. It's a dink forward. And Dackers wins the flick on. And Courtney Williams is there to finish very nicely. It is 1-0 to Newport County. And we are away and running. Great Gegan goal. Absolutely. Reed finds Keller, who's back in the side after injury. McBride. Still waiting for him to start really setting the world on fire after his signing in the summer. Keller goes for it. Oh, Brandon Keller, welcome back. Welcome back, good sir. What a strike. Fans are going to be talking about that for weeks. That is all of 25 yards. Off the bar on the way in as well. Woo! Good evening, Badgers. Good evening to you. Good to see you. What a strike. I could cry. That was beautiful. I mean, that might just be the, the head cold talking, but, I could cry. That was beautiful. What a strike. You know what? We're going to watch that again. We are going to watch it again. We're going to pause this. We're going to slow it down just a touch. And we're going to watch that again. Because, oh my word. Boing. Oh. Watch it again and again and again. We're going to slow it down even more. We are actually going to go again and we're going to slow that down even more. And we're going to zoom in. What's this look like from behind the goal, I wonder? Oh, it's coming towards us as well. Yes. Nope. Nope. This way. Oh, I think we want this way, don't we? Yeah. Here we go. Oh. Fantastic. Absolutely unbelievable strike. In love with that goal. Goal of the month contender, for sure. Like, wow. I gotta fix my video again now. Alright. We gotta fix it. TV, and then that's gotta go back to like there. There we are. Here we go. Here come Ipswich. Walcott's in, straight out Badgers, comfortable save. Ah, he was offside anyway. Bonus. Stoke are also winning. How dare they? Alright, 66 minutes on the clock. Let's make some subs. Wood is dying out there. Let's see, who can we realistically bring on for him here? We'll push Dorrington out there. So, and then we'll bring Alessandro on in the middle. And then we will also change Daniel Williams for Clarence, and Simon, how are you doing first? No. Caleb McBride's the one that needs to come off. He can only play about 75 minutes, so we'll bring Giacomini on as well. That should be comfortable. As Ipswich attempt to play out from the back, can they get themselves a goal to make this last 20 minutes interesting? You're certainly going to try, but not with shooting like that. The run down the left was fantastic, but the finish left a lot to be desired. Clarence finds Simon. Dackers. Can he find a cross? There's plenty of men there. It's Dorrington from distance. It's probably not the guy you really want shooting there. It's okay. Giacomini plays it back to Clarence. Alessandro. Keller. Oh no, don't lose it there. Flatters. Finds a Coca. There's a cross. Powell at the back stick, and it's a really good finish in fairness. Sloppy from us. Very, very sloppy. Keller in midfield gives it away. Come on, boys. Don't let this slip away. I mean, arguably, Ipswich have been the better side looking at the stats, to be honest, so maybe we've ridden our luck a little. But here we go. Keller again. That's twice now he's given the ball away. And we're lucky not to concede. Keller needs to come off. He may have scored an absolute worldie, but he is currently a liability in the middle of the park, so he has got to come off. Twice now we've seen him give the ball away, and Ipswich scored from one and almost scored from the other. Can't be having that. Nice football. Giacomini gives the ball away this time. Gets the interception though. Pepper, Clarence, finds Simon Thornley. It's a cross from Simon. Tetek. Oh, yes, it's his first goal of the season. What an assist from Simon. 2 assists in the game from Simon Thornley. He is just on fire at the moment. Playing really well. That Mazzala position is suiting him down to the ground. And that should mean the result is safe for Newport County. Even if Ipswich score here, which they may well do. Powell's in. Great tackle from Dorrington. Walcott goes all the way back. Flatters. Clarkson. And then Walcott finally gets the goal. He's had plenty of opportunities. Oh no, he doesn't. It's been disallowed. Hooray! Get in. Oh, come on then, ref. Blow the whistle. Stop the count. And that's another win. Well done, lads. Well done, well done, well done. Look at that, ladies and gents. Look at that. Newport County, top of the league after 5 games. But again, this happened last season. Let us not forget. Last season we did get up to first place at one point. And then it all went wrong. Simon Thornley, your quality and choice of pass were phenomenal. 10 in a row! Drink it in! 10 in a row! That's just basically what we did last season, Simon. We had an amazing opening run for about 7 games, stacked up a load of points, and then just fell apart. It was horrible. That was essentially what happened. I mean, can I... Yeah, here we go. Look, I can even demo it. Look, we drew, and then we won 4 in a row, lost 1, won another 2, and then we just fell apart in November. We could not, the odd win here and there. And then at the end of the season, we were on a run again. This feels very similar. I mean, if anything, we're better this season to start than we were last season. What's that? 1 draw and 1, 2, 3, 4 wins, and we're in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. That's a draw. 1, 2, 3, 4 wins, and we lost in the cup. So, arguably, we are experiencing a better start this year than last year. But September was the first loss, and we're up against Rotherham, and it's on TV. So let's see. Let's see. We have got some time now, though, between now and then. We've got 14 days. So let's rest the squad if we can. Let's give them a day. Let's give them a couple of days. Go, rest, recover. Financial status is okay. Talk sports. Not talking to you. We've got an A plus from the board. Even the supporters are giving us a B. They're very happy to see Dion David leave the club. Yeah, he wasn't good. I so wanted him to be good. Yay! I got manager of the month. Fantastic. Moving on. We are not bringing anybody in. Oh, well, David Berry if he finally makes a decision. Monthly board performance, A+, untouchable. Supporters are giving us a B. The dressing room atmosphere is on point. We got Badgers, Callum Jones and Marcus Dacus as the leaders in the team. Stephen James is doing well. We're not worried about scouts right now. I am just waiting to see what decision this man makes. What are you going to do, sir? You've got not long. Today is deadline day. What are you doing? We're going to take part just because we need to see what David Berry does. I still have some room, but unless something exceptional drops into my lap, I am not. Gareth Jones, 18 years old. It's our last season, so I am not expecting to get the time to develop him. Gareth Jones is worth about 300,000. We've been offered up to 130. He wants to go. I'll let him go. Not sort of worried about that. Moving on. Francis Okoronkwo. We have finished scouting him now. He is a Vanarama player at best. Yeah. We're going to remove him from the shortlist and acknowledge he is not going to be enough for us right now. I'm waiting for David Berry to make his bloody decision, man. Go. We get a bit more money. Oh, he signed for Charlton. Hold on. Oh, they offered him 16 grand a week. That's why he's gone. He's gone for the money. And Charlton are also competing well in the championship, so that's understandable. Alright, we have been offered 15 players. Sam Provitt from Borough as a Mazzala. 8 million, we ain't paid, let's be honest. Eric Mohammed from Solihull Moors. That's a hard no. Steve Gilder from Sunderland, right? Maybe. What are we saying? What's the report say? He would allow Rankine to play higher up, which is where Rankine does his best work, I think. But he is a bit inconsistent. Let's see what his agent says. Did he say Vanarama? It does. You're right. Never mind. You are correct. Anton Thomas from Sheffield United. Useful backup. He's not a right now player. And that's what we need. We need right now players. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rocking on. Ivan from Granada. Oh, he's testing the waters. I reckon we might be able to do something here. let's make an offer for him. Let's see. They want is 600k is his release fee. We don't have that. All right, let's see what we can do. We have 200k, so let's offer the 200, and then we'll add some installments for. We'll do 3, and we'll make that up to the. So that total cost be 700,000, and we'll give them. Let's drop this down actually to 500,000, and we'll give them 20% of the next sale. Wonderful. Here we go. Because we need more depth on that right-hand side anyway. And I think he could be something special. That finishing alone is enough to make me go, ooh. He only doesn't want a lot of money either. He only wants breakthrough prospect? I reckon he's already pretty good. That's going. That's going. Yeah, okay, fine. Depends if an offer comes in for him, really, doesn't it? There we are. Game in. He might be rubbish. But another Spanish Ivan. Yeah, that's kind of why I signed him, just for the meme, really. Alright, let's have a look. What did we find out? 16 finishing, 16 technique, 15 flair. He's not the fastest, but I think we might be able to do something with him here. Let's train. We're going to train him as an inside forward on attack, and we're just going to let him cook. We are just going to let him cook, and we're just going to ask him to work on his pace. Work on your pace and acceleration. And that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's conclude our transfer business. We've made our traditional deadline day impulse signing just for fun. And we'll go from there. We're not quite bottom, but we're not far away. This guy went from Man City to Bayern for 63 million on deadline day. Yeah, he's a little bit good, isn't he? Just a little bit good. Right, we've got squad registration to do, haven't we? Yes. Let's auto select that. And tabby dozy. We're still at 21 or 25, so we're still well within the cap for that. Sorry about the sniffing, guys. Just trying to breathe. It's one of them where you spend all day sniffing, but there's nothing you can do to actually like get rid of anything. It's just all stuck. Very irritating. Let's look for, just as a curiosity, unattached players. And tick that box, maybe tick that one. Freebies. Highly recommended freebies. Wow, this guy can play pretty much anywhere. He is a wing back first and foremost, though. But he's a very... Oh. Do we try and get him as a like just a absolute baller right back? I mean, maybe. This is on a free as well. See what his agent says. He wants a lot of money. He come down to 9k. Let's make an offer. Because he would be incredible. Let's remove that. We'll let you leave for free. Well, that's 2. He wants 10. Come on, man. That's the best you're going to get, man. That is the absolute best you're going to get. There we go. Let's see if we can get him in. Because he is very good. I think he will be an absolute star at right back for us. And he's better than anything we've got right now. Ooh, Norwich have gone ahead of us. But we have a game in hand on Norwich, so that's okay. Pepper has actually improved. That's good. Is he actually? He's not. Yeah, he is playing as an inside forward on that side, isn't he? Oh, which makes me realise that I've got Ivan's training wrong. He's actually an inverted winger on that side. Where's Ivan? Ivan, where are you? Where is he? I got a filter on. No. Has he not arrived yet? He must put an international duty or something. Because right now I can't touch him for some reason. There he is. What are you doing down there? Get in the senior squad. Jeez. "15-year-old ready for the first team? Excuse me? Are you sure?" I'm not. As a Mazzara. His work rate is phenomenal, I'll give him that. Reasonable header of the ball. Yeah, I'm not sure he's ready for the first team yet. Like, he probably needs to go on loan. Yeah, let's what? We're in violation of the loan rules. Okay. We must have too many players loaned out or something. Or it's just because we've just closed the transfer window. I think that'll be okay. There we go. Bali Mumba is in. He's going to play as wing back on attack for us. Ah, yeah, no, that'll be it. Like, once again, you are correct, Simon. You are correct. That is the reason why. He's 15, so he can't go on loan. He's not a professional yet, but we could literally start him on our team if we wanted to. Yeah, but you're going to be playing as a... Okay, I don't care, mate, to be honest. Like, not high on my list of concerns. Oh, we need to change Ivan's training. That was the whole point of me looking for him, wasn't it? That was the whole reason why I was looking for him, was to change his training to inverted winger, which I think will actually suit his particular skill set better. I think he'd be better as an inverted winger. Development, training, inverted winger. Oh no, he is actually better off as an inside forward. Because he can't cross. Yeah. Alright, we'll leave him as he is. Our right side feels like it's very strong now. Corny Williams, let's congratulate him on his first international cap. Well done to you, sir. Okay. Onwards. What time is it? 5 to 9. That means Mrs. Slow should be home soon. Hopefully. Morty. Morty. You, my friend, are a centre half. I don't care what they say. Why you're being recommended to me, I don't know, because you don't want to come here. Thanks for the update, but again, another player that is just not going to want to come and play for us. Yeah, sure. With his finishing, why would you not attempt first time shots? More than likely he's going to at least put it on target, right? But yeah, I do feel like our right hand side is now quite strong. Like if you put Mumba in here, and McBride's already very good, but then you've also got, if you were to put this as, what's his best role? What does it say his best position is? Advanced playmaker, that's interesting. Yeah, don't know. Either way, I feel like we have done a good job of improving the side. We probably do. After all that, I do think I've kind of stayed away from touching the midfield three because I found that they are so effective and the players we've got are doing really well. But looking at it, it is actually the weaker part of our side now, which shocks me, to be quite honest. We could play him as an out-and-out winger on attack, but why change something that's not broken? Why would we do that? Oh, he's injured. He's got injured within a couple of days. Well, 5 weeks with a hernia from lifting weights. We broke him. We broke him inside a week. Inside a week, and we broke him. Terrible. No! 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 God, no. That, no. No! That is actually the worst news. That is actually the worst news that we could have had. 4 weeks for thigh strain. Why, Simon? Recover quickly, please. Please recover quickly. We need you. If we are to maintain this momentum, we will need you. We have Stoke coming up in a week. I would have loved to have you in for the Stoke game. But apparently that is not going to happen. Taking beer out the fridge, you assume? Maybe, maybe not. Nobody can say for sure. Look at all these high star ratings we've suddenly acquired. Brian Keane's unhappy. Nobody really cares, to be honest. Okay. Keller's got to stay in the side, surely, after that goal that he scored. Simon, you've been exquisite as a Mazzala. Let's bring... No, I'm happy with the bench as it is, I think. The match fitness is a little concerning. Oh, here we go anyway. As we go into a game against Rotherham. Expect nothing but a win. Keep our good run going. Let's do it, boys. Rotherham, who were very poor against Cardiff the other week when I went to watch them. They were very poor. Didn't offer much, I have to say. That looked like Badgers was about to let that roll under his feet for a second. That's a poor ball. Here come Rotherham, who are probably going to make me pay for my comments now by turning into prime Barcelona or something. Yeah. Got away with one there. What a step in there from Alessandro. Look for Dackers, but the pass is bad. And James Scott scores his first goal of the season. His first ever goal for the club as well, of course. Like I said, Rotherham are going to make me pay for my comments by turning into prime Barcelona. Williams over the free kick. Ball goes in. It's cleared away initially. Dorrington nods it back in to nobody. Williams finds Mumba. Where's Mumba going? Puts the ball into the back stick. It's Williams over the bar. Mumba's not the best at crossing, but actually he's got a 10. It's not horrible. I've seen much worse. Is it worth advancing him actually into a proper wing-back role? Or would that completely unbalance the defence, do you think? I think it might leave a little bit too much room in behind. Dackers is here. Oh, it's straight at the keeper. And he was offside. Come on, lads. Let's give him a bit of encouragement. Let's try and get something before half time here. Wow. That's a lot of yellow to be losing 1-0. This has that feeling. Has that feeling early on. Minutes. Oh, we've not done much in the second half, so let's look and see what changes we could make here. Okay, first protocol I think is to bring Giacomini on up front. Dackers hasn't done much. Keller's not having the greatest game midfield, so we're going to look at Tetek and we're going to change Williams for Clarence. Trust you to make the difference. Confirm the subs. Let's go, boys. Come on. We've got 25 minutes to get something out of this game. Let's give the encourage again. Let's try and get something out of this game. 15 minutes. Not a single highlight in this half. Come on. What are we doing? As the highlight begins. Gonna take Courtney. Oops. Gonna take Courtney Williams off here. Gonna bring Rankine on just to try and stave off any worries that he may have about his playing time, so at least actually gets on the pitch. So rather than on the ball, they appear to be playing keep ball. Clarence with the interception, finds McBride, plays it through to Williams, who's going to finish it beautifully. Gets us back on level terms with 10 minutes to go. It's no less than we deserve. Can we sneak a winner? We are not going to change anything. Change my mind. Come on, boys. Let's go attacking. The last few minutes. Can we find something? Take a risk, make a chance, make a change. Nope. I think we're lucky to get 1-1 out of that game because FM was determined that we were not going to get a win. So I think we have to be happy with a draw. I think we were, it was very nearly a full FMing of losing a game you really shouldn't. So I will take the draw. We remain unbeaten. Norwich have played a game more than us, but we can still go level with them on points if we win our game in hand. So it's not terrible, all things considered. We do maintain our unbeaten run, which is what's important. Yep, Courtney Williams got another goal. Next up is Bristol Rovers in 19th. Jamie Canna is unhappy, isn't getting... Tyrone Mings is managing Northampton, by the way. Just noticed that. It must be his first managerial job. Yeah, 2028 he was released on a free. 2030 he picks up the Northampton job. Tyrone Mings in his first job. He's not under his getting his. Okay, we've got Bristol and Stoke. And then we're in the Carabao Cup after that. Okay, we are going to have to rotate a bit for this Bristol Rovers game because I want to have as strong a team as possible to play Stoke, because that is going to be tough. Nathan Goodall, player of the match performance, good job. Callum Baye is talking good things about Dackers, again as he should. Beaumont fancies the chances in the press conference, that's always nice. Let's see then. See what changes we need to make here. Dackers is going to start, obviously. Mumbo is going to switch with Rankine, keep him happy. Reed is going to switch with Klein. Williams is going to swap with Clarence. Keller is going to swap with Tetek. Williams can swap with Pepper. And McBride can switch with Giacomini for this game. Good me. Everybody's happy with this. We are at home. And hopefully we can get a good result here to carry into the Stoke game. Hopefully. Are Norwich playing today? They are. The Stoke game must be where we make it up, maybe? Not sure. Is that where we make it up? Goal kick to Bristol. They clear it long. Tetek wins his header. Dorrington plays it across to Alessandro. Again, keeping the ball nicely here. Tetek finds Rankine. Who has that license to go forward. But still keeping the ball. Looking for that opportunity. Simon Thornley finds Klein on the left hand side. Just about keeps holding the ball. Clarence the ball. Giacomini. Oh, he was offside. Arguably, he should have done better with that. Arguably, he should have done better with that. Rankine down the right. Got options in the middle. Looking for Dackers. Gets there. And he's touched over the bar, I think. Nope, he just headed it over. Oh, Dackers. Such a conundrum. You have always been a conundrum. Half time. Should be winning this game, boys. Keep going. The scoreline doesn't reflect the pattern of the game. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. We can win this. We are the better side here. Although it does feel set up for an actual gut punch at some point. Simon Thornley with a free kick. Ball in. Dackers from distance. The keeper does not look confident, but they get away with it and put it out for a throw. What's up with that? Apprehensive. Why are you two flapping? Come on. Right, we're going to look at making subs. Anyway. So we're going to bring McBride on. Yeah, the front three are not looking great, are they? We're going to try Keller up front. Because the assistant manager keeps telling me to play him. So we're going to swap out the front three completely. Because the midfield is having a great game. So we're going to swap out the front three completely after this highlight. Because Klein throws it to absolutely no one. Tete, Clarence, back to Klein. Finds Pepper. Dackers, heavy touch. It's cleared away. And that's a goal kick to Bristol. And that about sums up how our front three have got on so far in this game. We're going to push the mentality up to attacking. We're going to start to try and take some more risks to try and get a win here. Because Bristol Rovers are literally just sitting in, trying to hold us, basically. That is what they've done all game. Why can Bali Mumba play everywhere, and why is that fantastic? It's a corner. Tetek with it. It's cleared away at the first instance. Williams nods it down to Maguire. Mumba squares it. Oh, it's cleared away. Alessandro with the ball back in. Cleared away again. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, how do you not... Look at the XG. Now that right there, that is an FMing. Look at the ratings, look at the stats, look at the shots, look at the XG, look at the everything. And you draw the game 0-0. What more do you need to do? You will not see a more dominant performance without scoring. An average rating of 7.1. The whole team was phenomenal. Unbelievable. an actual incredible result. I mean, Bristol Rovers will be absolutely buzzing with that. To hold us to a 0-0 draw when they've been under that much pressure, they will be buzzing with that. Yeah, we missed the chance to win. Absolutely. We're still untouchable from the board. That's good. Right, next up is Postecoglou. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad, Ange. Sorry, dude. I will play him as a striker more often. It's just that he's really handy as a rotation option out on the right hand side. That's the main issue here. He is just handy. Alright, here she is. Mrs. Clue has arrived. Maybe change the striker to a poacher late in the game if the goals aren't coming. Maybe. Right. I don't think, again, I don't want to change too much because the side that just played really, really well. It's just a what you call it, fitness thing. Let's give Clarence a rest this game. And we'll play Daniel Williams. Keane's going to sit out for Ballymunba. Will that? Do you reckon moving him there will massively unbalance the team? You reckon it's going to leave too much space in behind? Okay. 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I need to go and get a drink anyway, because my throat, as you can hear, is drying up. So bear with me. I will be right back. Oh, hello again, everybody. Hello again. I'm back. Right. Where were we? We were trying to decide whether or not to advance Mumba, weren't we? I don't think we need to. I think he's still okay back here. How are we looking in the centre of defence? I think maybe we rotate Dorrington out for this game for Kanu. Just to try and get a bit of freshness back there. I think Simon Thornley possibly needs to sit this one out for Callum Jones. And I think that is what we're going to go with. Ivan is still injured for another 3 weeks, which is a real frustration. But, well, we go. What you gonna do? Let's get it. We're up against Stoke. Let's see what they've got. We're at home. Let's do it. Bride. Highlight from the kickoff. Corny Williams. Square it. Get in there. Yes! Sam Giacomini gets on the score sheet inside 2 minutes. Come on! And Big Ange asked us to play him as a striker. We did, and he has paid us back immediately. Gets a lucky deflection off the defender, and again, if that goes in against you from the AI, you are absolutely fuming. You are spitting feathers, but when it goes for you, you take it every time. Although, Stoke have also got a highlight immediately from the kickoff, which concerns me a bit. Alright, Kanu, bringing it out from the back. Are we going to go 2-0 up in like really quick time? That'd be... no. Nash wins the ball. Stevenson plays through the Brown, and the equaliser is almost instant. Instant response from Stoke. No messing around. Oh, it feels like it's going to be a bit of a ding-dong. McBride cuts in onto his left foot. Oh, good save, Badgers. Good save. Throw in from Mumba. Finds Williams. Kanu. Tetek. Pardon? Oh, what a strike from Dennis Stevenson. Wow. Badgers was here earlier. I don't know if Badgers is still here. Badgers, if you are still here, can you make yourself known? Corner from Stoke as well. Oh, it's all going wrong. 3 goals in less than 10 minutes from Stoke. I think this could be an emphatic end to our unbeaten streak. The way this is shaping up right now. Unless we pull off some kind of miracle. Again, Stoke have just... this is one of those games where Stoke have just been ridiculously clinical in their finishing. Their XG is not much better than ours. They've not seen much more of the ball than us. And yet here we are, 3-1 down. I don't believe Badgers is still here. Alright. Giacomini finds Williams. Gets away down the left, and that's a terrible cross. Here we go. Are Stoke going to get a 4th goal? Because that would be quite ridiculous. We're at home as well. It makes this even weirder that we would capitulate in such a fashion at home. Williams with a sliding tackle. That doesn't really win us the ball. And it's another goal. Josh Bowler gets a goal for Stoke. It's 4-1. Hey. There's that reality check that we were looking for. I knew it was going to come at some point. I knew the reality check was going to come at some point. But, gee whiz. This has been a horrendous game. Badgers is on a 6.2, which is expected when you play in 4 goals. Heck. Klein is getting murdered down that left-hand side, so we're going to take him off. I'm going to take Giacomini off as well. I'm going to bring Dackers on just to give us a bit more presence up front. McBride. No. Bring Pepper on as well. Their front three is just firing on all cylinders. Absolutely on fire. Like, the XG isn't all that far apart, really. Pepper with the corner. Dackers gets us a consolation. Is there time? I doubt it. This is probably where Stoke go and score a 5th now. But who knows? Let's go attacking. Let's go for it. What have we got to lose? We're probably going to lose the game anyway, right? So we might as well go for it. Let's give them the encourage. Come on, lads. Another corner. Pepper with it. It's Carter with the back stick. Oh, McBride off the post. Ball comes in. Badgers claims it with aplomb. He's got his rating back up to 6.6. Let's go. Alessandro finds Reed. Keller. Tetek plays it to McBride. Mumba's gone. Mumba's away down the right. Plays it back to Tetek again. Williams. Where are we going with this, lads? Ball goes in towards Dackers. Pepper's there. It's 4-3. There's 3 minutes to go. No, he's offside. Oh, no. How far? Oh, a long way. A long way. Come on. Goal kick. Press is on. Of course it is. Of course it's playing with me. Oh, good press. The ball over the top though, that could hurt. Amper's in here. There's the 5th goal. I said it, didn't I? I said Stoke were probably going to score a 5th now. And they did. We had to go for it. We had to go for it. But again, look at the stats for the game. Stoke have not been massively better than us. This is one of those games in Football Manager that really does my head in. Because you look at it and there's not a lot in it. Like, arguably our XG is better than theirs. We created more chances than them. But they've scored 5 goals. You know, this is one of those games that really annoys me. Because it doesn't make sense in the flow of the game, you know? Like, we are not a side that should be losing 5-2. We've proven that in the last 14 games that we've played. You know? It is. This is one of the games, one of the types of games that really frustrates me. But the winning run had to come to an end eventually. We still put up a good fight. You know, playoffs is where we're aiming for this season, so we weren't expecting to stay in the upper reaches. But Yeah, to lose 5-2, I think it's one of those ones that's a bit of a sickener. Oh, will you stop whinging, Ange? Alright, third round of the Carabao Cup. Again, we have already exceeded our expectations in the Carabao Cup. We are against Notts County. It should be a winnable game. Let's see. Again, we're going to go big rotation. We're going to try and save as many players as we can. He wants to do quickness training. Go ahead, do quickness training. Badgers is ill with food poisoning. Yeah, dodgy carry on the weekend. Huh? Oh, he's ill with food poisoning. You can get an add-on, like an add-on pack for like more in-depth and more detailed reasons for injuries, and it gives you a bit more randomization. But I've seen ones where it's like the guy's broken his leg or something and is out for 8 months after tripping over a road sign or something like that. So it's not, whilst yes, it's, you know, it's funny, it's also can make it even more frustrating. Right, Badgers, you're out for this one because it's a cup game anyway. Rankine, you can play this game. Let's play Josh Reed for this one. Let's play Dorrington for this one to keep him sharp. Clarence, you're in. Adam May's in for this one. And Keller's in for this one as well. Ooh! We have a green relationship there. That's good to know. Okay. Pepper starts for this one. We will play Giacomini and we will play him as an advanced forward because otherwise I'm just going to shout at us. I'm really bored of it. This will be a good game to play Ivan in, but he is not fit. So we will play. I guess we leave McBride in for this one. Stephen James will make the bench. So will Simon. There we go. Alright. And again, we are up against Notts County. This should be a winnable game. We should make it to the 4th round of the Carabao Cup here. But after the beating we just took against Stoke, that's up for debate. Because that kind of a result can damage a team. But you'd hope that they can use this one as a good bounce back. What? What? What did I just watch the keeper do? What was that? I mean, I know Siddle's not had much to do in the games that he's played, but where is he going? Again, I know they say like don't watch it on key highlights because it'll just make your keeper look shite, but that was mind-meltingly stupid. Like there was no good reason for that. May puts the ball in, finds Dorrington on the back stick, who hammers the header home. That was a bullet header, and he corrects the mistake made by Siddle in goal. Absolute bullet header into the top corner. No messing about. Right, let's use that as a springboard, lads. Let's go. Let's push on now. Alright, at least we're equal at half time. Happy so far. Keep it going. Just give them the positive reinforcement. Let's go win the game. Come on. McBride is dropping a stinker at 6.3. He's not got very long to correct that. Giacomini's not having a great game as the advanced forward either. He's also got a free kick. Good. Oh, was that Dorrington off the line? He's covering for the keeper. Doesn't trust him. Alright. Callum Jones, you're in. Giacomini's coming off. Dackers is switching to that pressing forward role. McBride is also coming off because he's having a horrible game. Courtney Williams, are you right footed or left footed? You are left footed, so inverted winger suits you to the ground. And that will do us for now. We're not going to make too much. We'll wait a bit now until we make any more changes. Alright, goal kick to Notts County. Is this one where the press works, or is this one where they play through us and we regret it? May finds Dackers, who finds Williams, who just about makes a mess of it. It's a corner. Can we score from another set piece? I'm going to actually play for set pieces on, because we have the personnel and the ability to make use of set pieces. We are going to take Ryan Keane off now for Mumba. And Simon Thornley is going to come on, I think, for Clarence in the Regista role, and that will do us for the last 20 minutes. So Clarence finds Courtney Williams, who finds Ryan Keane. Crosses towards Dackers. Oh, that's a good save by the keeper in the end. It's a good save. As we make our final roll of the dice, we go to attacking because we do not want to replay this game. I absolutely do not want to replay or extra time. I want to win this now, please. If you would be so kind. We've got a throw in here with 10 minutes to go. The keeper claims the ball. He's going to go along with it. Mumba wins his header. May. Courtney Williams tries to find Dackers, who gets dispossessed. And they've got loads of space down our right hand side here. Jones with a crucial interception. Reed goes long, finds Dackers. Dackers plays a beautiful ball in behind. Courtney Williams rounds the keeper and taps it home. Oh yes. Talk about a breakaway goal. That pass from Dackers was inch perfect, and the touch on the keeper from Courtney Williams was a absolute class. Absolute class. Oh no, it's a highlight from the kickoff. It's a highlight from the kickoff. That's never good. This has never ended well. No. There it is, clean through, and he's lobbed the keeper. I hate this game. Why do we play this game? Why do we play this game? God damn it. Simon from distance. Oh wow. That was some effort. Dag and nabbit indeed. Simon with the corner. Puts it in. Dorrington at the back stick off the bar and cleared off the line. How close do you want to get? Oh. It's penalties. It's penalties. Pick your spot. Just stick with it. Dackers is up first. No replay, yeah, there's that. But I will be annoyed if we go out on pens against a side that we... again, we should be... This shouldn't have been a contest. Oh, he's made up for it. He's saved the first penalty. He's been terrible all game. But he saved a penalty. Come on, Callum. Come on. Yes, sends the keeper the wrong way. He's been awful all game, Siddle. He's been terrible. Two penalty saves in a row. He's gone from 0 to hero. What is going on? That is literally what I signed him for, to be the cup goalkeeper. Can he save? Oh, 3 in a row was asking too much, but 2 saves is huge. I think 2 saves. I think if we score this, we're through. I think if Adam May slots this, I think we're through. I can't do maths. I think. Is that us through? Yeah, it is. We beat them on pens. We score 4. David Siddle comes up trumps in the penalty shootout and saves 2 penalties. What? Wow. I don't want to praise his entire performance. I just wanted to praise him for the penalty shootout. But I can't individualize it that far. But wow. I take it all back. I take it all back. Somehow, some way, we scrapped into a... We're through to the 4th round. We are exceeding expectations. Dackers was himself and was phenomenal as usual. Shrewsbury knocked out West Ham. Good effort. Alright, 4th round draw. Here we go. Who are we going to get? Fourth round draw. 16 teams. Let's do it. Borough have pulled an away draw at Tottenham. Huge money. Charlton have got Newcastle. Bulls playing Arsenal. Brighton are playing Man United. We are home to... Possibly the worst draw we could have got. Oh, quite possibly the very worst draw we could have got. That's gonna hurt. Man City in 2030. They still have Haaland. They still have Foden. Still have Rodri. We've got Kimmich as well now, just for fun. Bernardo Silva still there. Oh, they've signed the wonder kid from Schalke as well. How good is he now? Oh, he's very good. He's very good. Wow. Oh, that's gonna be rough. It's a shame we're at home as well. Like, it'll be a sellout. Like, we'll max out our stadium for it, but it's not going to be a pretty sight. It is not going to be a pretty sight at all. Are you okay? Right, we got Klein, Woods, Badgers, Jones, Williams. Mamba's not playing all the way up there. He's not what I bought him for. I mean, I think that's probably the highest, what's the word? Highest profile game we've had in this entire save is to play Man City. But that is 100% where our cup run is going to end. Of that I have no doubt. Oh, my nose. Ivan's still not fit. Another 10 days. Man. Do we not have a defender? We do not. We should at least get breathing is hard. Yeah, that happened. I think that happened in this as well in 2030. I think I had a bunch of announcements that a load of countries joined the EU, and Serbia was one of them. I don't know how I would check that now, but I'm pretty sure I saw that in this as well. Yeah. Alright, we're up against Watford. Keller, Hines Williams, May. Good football. Mumba, Dackers off the post, and it's going to creep over the line. Only just. One shot, one goal. I love you so much. Thank you for that. Yes. Right, that's good. That's good. Pulls us up into the playoffs again. Mumba with the throw. Finds Dackers. Goes back to Mumba. Is there anyone in the box? May. Dackers again! 2 goals in 15 minutes. Marcus Dackers on his way to a hat-trick already. That is a lucky deflection on the cross, but Dackers makes the most of it. Leaps like a salmon and puts it in the back of the net. Let's praise the team. The defense is terrified. Simon Thorney with the interception. Dackers again with the flick on. Mumba's not going to get there. And he's left loads of room in behind here. That's going to be a problem. Utkin, woo, fires it wide. A thigh strain for Dackers. That is the worst news possible. I'm going to have to take him off. If he says he has a thigh strain, I believe him, and he's flagging come off. He's got to go. Not messing about with that. I need a fit Dackers for as long as I can get one. Throw into Watford. Is this them starting to come back into the game here? Bueno. Atkin again. Giacomini with a sloppy pass backwards. It's picked off. Don't foul him. Oh, wow. Off the post. Yeah, Watford are having a bit of pressure towards the end of the half. Happy with how it's going. Keep it up. Giacomini, you've got to go back to being a pressing forward. We are suffering from you not pressing now. Because it's not triggering from the front. I think that went off the post. It looked like a save. I think it went off the post. How are we doing? Pepper's complaining he's got a bruised thigh. Stoke are currently drawing with Blackburn, which is doing us a favour. Dorrington wants to come off because he's... Right, whoa, we're at 70 minutes. Whoa, hold your horses there. Right, Pepper is also complaining that he's injured and wants to come off, so let's give Ryan Keane a run out of there. Let's see. I think Dorrington is struggling, so we'll bring Alessandro for him. Keller is out on his feet, so we will bring Callum Jones on. Josh Reed is also struggling, so we will not bring anyone on for him because we don't have anybody. We will also bring on McBride up there as well. We have 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. It's a throw in to us. Reed throws it to Alessandro. Finds Simon. Jones. Back to Reed. There's a run on here. Oh, not good. Not a good pass. Shackleton. Nods it back to Reed. We get a second bite of the cherry. Rankine's in on the left. Plays it back to Reed again. Reed's at the heartbeat of this move. Rankine. Oh, that's delicious. That is delicious. What a lovely little dinked assist that was from Rankine. Look at this. I mean, we get a slice of luck that it gets nodded right back to him, but this little dink over is absolutely lovely, and that puts the game beyond doubt. And Giacomini gets a goal as well, which will do wonders for his confidence. A good result all around, you have to say. Especially after the Stoke game. That is a very, very nice result. Friday performance, lads. Good job. Dackers, I hope to God you are not injured for a long time. I hope we got you off early enough that it is not a long-term injury. How bad? I'm taking bets. How bad? How bad is the injury to Dackers? How many weeks for a thigh strain? We've seen it once already and it's been 4 weeks. Do we think it's going to be that long, or do we think it's going to be less? We've got 2 weeks from Simon. Any other guesses? Any other bets? No further bets. Let's have a look. Oh, it's 3 to 4 again. Oh, that's a problem. That is a very large problem. Pepper is also out for 7 days with a bruised thigh. Wonderful. Dackers was superb again. Why is this unpredictable? Watford's Dean Henderson. Yeah, get in the bin. Daka's being out for 4 weeks is painful. That is bad news. Have we got anybody in the dev centre who's ready to move up? Mark Roberts. I still can't believe they're recommending a 15-year-old gets. Can we at least maybe we promote to the under 21s? That I can get behind. Him going and playing for the under 21s, but not the senior squad. No way. Like, yeah, go play. Yeah. I need to save this. I need to make this the actual, like, 2-game week schedule. I do. So that should be there. That should be outfield. Then this should be defending. This should be aerial defense. Then that should be match review. Then this should also be match review. Save that. What does the week one look like? Can we put defensive shape in? Yeah, there we go. Let's try that. Let's save that. And go back here. Like that. There we go. Now that much closer mimics the 2-week, the 1 week one without, but it doesn't put too much extra stress on the players, I don't think. Nico Aiken set up a goal. Good job. 17th, Sunderland. Then we play Reading. This game against Reading is going to be massive, and we are without Marcus Dackers, which is a real shame. Monthly performance. We are performing well above average. Take a high number of shots per 90 minutes compared to average. Win a relatively average ratio of tackles. 15 shots per game compared to what, 11 or so. We score more goals per game. Our XG is higher than everybody else. We can see less goals than average, complete more passes than average, and our expected goals against is slightly less than average as well. We're doing well. Oh, my nose. Badgers, Ranking, May and Dackers all making it into Team of the Week. Fantastic stuff. Okay. Callum Jones off 1 to 3 days with a strain to his groin. Still an A+ from the board, still a B from the supporters. Klein's been called up by New Zealand. Fantastic. Blackpool have moved their game because of international call-ups. That's our training week for a local derby against Cardiff. Yes, I will probably announce it on Twitter, Simon, to be honest. I'm trying my best with my very limited art skills to produce some kind of fancy looking graphic type thing. But as I say, my skills in that department are limited. I may have to recruit Mrs. Flew to do that for me because she is infinitely more skilled at that kind of thing than I am. As she's just reminded me from across the room. She is the creative force in this household, not me. So if you aren't following me on Twitter, guys, there's your hint. Follow me on Twitter. That works? Does that work? Is the command still broken? Why? Why are you broken? That should work. Well, I'll tell you what, yeah. When I get a chance to get Mrs. Slew to sit down at the computer and build me a graphic, I will announce it on stream as well then, so that you don't miss out. Why did I don't know why that social command didn't work though. That command should work. There we go. Alright, well, that's a problem to solve later. Very strange. Let me just check that Streamlabs is still modded in the chat and it's not been... Yeah, Streamlabs is already a moderator, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be able to post that. Let's try something else. Turn that down to 0. Let's try it again. Social. That's really strange. Alright. Manual job it is then. Do it the old-fashioned way. If you would like to follow me on Twitter so that you can keep up with anything that I am doing, there's the link to my Twitter. Please feel free to go and drop it a follow, because apparently Streamlabs just doesn't want to cooperate this evening. So yeah, if you'd like to know what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and obviously I will post the graphic for the new save on Twitter at some point, hopefully this week. Yeah, go ahead and follow me. That'd be great. Dr. Canuck, welcome in, welcome in. Long time no see. How the devil are you? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. How is the new gig? How is the new job? All settling in well, I hope? Things we absolutely love to hear. Glad it's going well. Dorrington with a dodgy header. What was that header, Dorrington? What are you doing? What are you doing? Glad to be back in civil service. Sounds nice. We have just gifted them a goal there. Absolutely gifted them a goal. And Savio is just running away with the ball here. Clarence eventually gets back to him. Fortunately, that goes straight through the barges. Right, are we going to build something here? I hope so. Alessandro. Plays Klein. We almost lost it. Dorrington. Clarence. Rankine. Off we go. Funky animation there, but we'll take it. Tete from distance, just over the bar. Return to work at a veterans hospital. Oh man, that's awesome. Liam Delap puts it over the bar. Headed away by Alessandro at the front stick. How is the biggest club in Wales going? Thunderstar, we are doing all right. As you can see from the league table there, we are currently in 7th position with 18 points, and we are 10 or 11 games into the season. We are doing all right. We've had a solid start, but we have just lost Dackers for 4 weeks with a thigh strain, which is less than ideal. But we'll get by. We did gift Sunderland the goal at the start of this game. We were feeling generous. I have no explanation for why this header happens and we concede that goal. But hey, I mean, to be fair, Sunderland have absolutely battered us here. Our home form has been dodgy for some reason. I don't know why, but our home form has been really, really bad. Hopefully giving the players a bit of a rocket at half-time will encourage them to be better. As Williams finds Rankine on the right here. He gets to the byline, crosses, McBride, no. I think you have missed a season then, Thunderstar. We're in season 9 now, which will be the final season of the save. But to finish season 8, we went on a mad run in the last 10 games. We won 7 of them and went on a 5-game unbeaten run to end the season and finish in 9th position to finish season 8. We had an absolute mad run to finish the season, which is what prompted us to do one more. We've gone for this season, and we're going to see if we can manage to finish in the playoffs and maybe sneak into the Premiership via the playoffs in the final season of the save, which would be a very nice way to wrap things up in a bow and say we completed the save by achieving Premier League status for Newport County. That is my hope and aspiration for the end of this season, is to get get there somehow. I don't expect us to make the automatic promotion spots, but I think we might be good enough to get into the playoffs and give ourselves a chance in the playoffs. But losing games against Sunderland, who are down here in 16th, although admittedly there's not a great deal between 16th and 6th at the moment, is not ideal. And our front three, look at these performances from the front three. Everybody else is doing alright apart from Klein. Those performances from the front three are awful. Really, really bad. So we're going to bring Keller on up front. Do we even have the subs for this? Apparently not. Josh Reed is coming on for Klein. That is definitely going to happen. Simon Thornley, come on and save us. We're going to make 4 changes. We're going to tell them we've got the faith in them to make the difference. They're all inspired. They're all motivated. That's fantastic. We've got half an hour to go. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of money at all. We managed to get some free signings in who performed really well. Least of all, Harry Badgers, the goalkeeper. I'm not sure if he was here last time you were here, Thunderstar, but he's been fantastic. Hello. Maybe a little bit longer. Oh, well, if you've run out of yarn, then yes, it's long enough. What an absolutely dismal performance. And we had the momentum for most of the game as well. But we just didn't do anything with it. I'm going to throw the water bottle for that. That was absolutely horrendous. Nobody liked it. I don't care. You got to do better than that, lads. That was awful. Awful. We're still in the playoffs. We've got games in hand on a couple of the teams around us as well, which is nice. Oh, yeah. Just to update you as well, Thunderstar. We have made it to the 4th round of the Carabao Cup, which is a great thing. You know, it's probably the best cup run we've had. The downside is that we pulled Man City in the 4th round draw. And it's not even at the Etihad. They're coming to us, so we don't get to make loads of money off the tickets. They are just coming to us, and they're going to hurt us in the Carabao Cup. So yeah, I'll quickly go over the transfers, so you can see what you've missed. So I think this was the season where we finished by a place. So then that summer. So yeah, we brought in Harry Badgers on a free, and he's been absolutely brilliant for us. He was a massive upgrade in goal, and has been worth every penny of his salary, no questions asked. Keller came in on a free, been brilliant. Simon Thornley as well came in on a free. Both of them have been mainstays of the midfield ever since. We also managed to bring in Kyler McBride as well. Very solid. But that was at the end of the season, so that kind of counts into this season, really. He's only played this season. And then we spent 700,000. Yeah, I can't think who it might be. Simon now has 2 namesakes in our team. He does. So yeah. We've been busy in the transfer window, and it seems to have paid off. Coincidence, yeah, for sure. I may have annoyed some of the squad with the team talk, but I really don't care. Shrewd business is the name of the game, because, as you will see, our finances are better, but they're still not great. You know? We're still operating very much on a shoestring. We're also apparently over budget on the wages, which is not great. Don't know how I've managed that. But there we go. Alright, before we go into this game against Reading, I do have to nip to the toilet. I'll be right back. Are we getting a full... answer that question quickly. Are we getting a full house every game? Mostly, I think, yes. I think our capacity is about 10,000-ish for our home games. So yeah, I think we're mostly getting a sellout crowd every week. 10,722, 10,000. Yeah, championship games we're getting pretty much sellout crowds every week. So that's good. You know, that's good money for the championship, which obviously more ticket receipts in the door is always nice. The board have been mostly improving our training facilities though, more than anything, rather than expanding the stadium, because our training facilities are pretty poor. They're only adequate, so they've seen fit to invest in that. But yes, I'll be right back. Excuse me. There we go, back again. Right, so moving on. Next game is against Reading, who are in 4th position. So I know it's still early stages, we're only 10 games in, but we have a game in hand on Reading. So if we can manage to beat them, we would then be within a point, and we can possibly leapfrog them. So this is an opportunity. For sure, this is an opportunity. Although Reading are on quite a formidable run of form at the moment. 9-match unbeaten run. Simon's hopefully coming back from his injury soon as well, which is great news for us. Have we got a break then after this, have we? Looks like it. Have we got a little break? No, not really. No, wait. Yeah, we have. So it must be an international break here. So we're playing Reading at home, and then we've got the local derby against Cardiff in a couple of weeks. So let's see if we can get a win here, and then we can have a nice rest over the international break. Newport County offer me a new contract. Well, of course they would. Why wouldn't they? Yeah. 3-year deal. Clarence Maguire is called up to the Iraq squad again, as would be expected. More than happy that we've signed a new deal. Let's get into this Reading game. I'm hoping to get to Christmas tonight by the end of the stream. I think I might be a little ambitious in that, but we're going to try. Right, Rankine, you're out for Ballymumba. McBride is dropping woeful performances at the moment. is a concern. So, is Ivan fit to play? 45 minutes he can play. Gonna try it. Connie Williams has been playing okay. Klein, you're going to sit out for Reed. Simon Thornley, are you fit? You are just about. That Mez role suited you well. Tetek's going to slide into the box-to-box role. Clarence is going to swap out with Daniel Williams. Simon's not back from injury yet. I can't wait until he is, but Dorrington definitely needs a rest, so we're going to bring Kanu in for this game. Ivan's not match sharp, so maybe we don't start him. Maybe starting is a bit ambitious, but I think maybe we can put him on the bench. Connie Williams is better on that side, isn't he? Pepper, has he got left foot? Alright, McBride's going to keep his spot at the moment because I've got no one else I can put in there. Not having Dackers is causing me pain. Let's give Keller a go up there. Game keeps telling me he can play as a striker, so let's find out if he truly can play as a striker. How are you, Thunderstar? Anyway, how's life? How's Monday gone for you? My phone is going nuts. What is happening here? It's just mostly Discord blowing up my phone as usual. Alright, ball in behind there. Was looking for McBride. It's cleared away by Redding. Kanu nods it. Number does well to rescue that, to be honest. Simon Thornley with the ball through to Keller. Can he finish it? Yes, he can! Brandon Keller with his second goal of the season. Simon Thornley doing the business in that Mazzala role again. Honestly, Simon Thornley in that Mazzala role is just an absolute king. Creates chances for fun. Been a rough Monday. My health isn't the best, but it's been a better evening. Well, at least I'm glad the evening's been better for you. I am under the weather. So we've been medicating and hydrating on this stream to try and get through it. But it does currently feel as though my eyes are about to pop out of my head and someone stuffed tampons up both my nostrils and blocked them. But otherwise, I'm all good, and you know, Newport County are winning games of football, so I haven't got a great deal to complain about, really. As we kick off this second half against Reading, it's clearly not been a game of high quality, looking at the shots and XG, but we are winning, so that is the main thing that I'm worried about. Simon Thornley again finds Keller. Is there a second goal here? Oh, it's a corner. I have not checked the set pieces. I don't know whose this is going to go towards. Hopefully it's towards a tall player. Appears not. McBride though, off the bar and over. As we bring up 60 minutes on the clock. That's 70 minutes. Let's make some changes here. Right. Let's see. Let's bring on Ivan for his debut. He can manage 20 minutes, I think. We are also going to sub off Courtney Williams for Ruben Klein. Why not? Keller's going to stay on because he's playing well. I see no reason to take him off. Very much so, Thunderstar. Very, very much so. Looking forward to it. New features are going to be fun. I'm very excited for my new save idea. To be announced soon. Ah, Dr. Kanek in with the gifted subs. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. If Zanko was here, he would say thank you as well. But I don't believe Zanko is currently here. Very, very kind of you. No worries at all. Appreciate you dropping in, Kanek. Lovely to see you. Hopefully we'll cross paths again very soon. Have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, whatever time of day it is over there. Ah, Zanko's on the lick. I see. Hi, Zanko. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Are we going to see this out? We might. Although this highlight with 3 minutes to go concerns me. As Reading win the ball. They haven't had a shot on target all game, but the one they get on target's going to go in, by Jove. Because of course. Because that's how the game works. One shot, one opportunity. This is everything you ever wanted. A draw against Newport County. Oh man. Well, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We're still where I want us to be. We have games in hand on a number of teams around us. We're okay. We're alright. And we've got a nice little rest now. We've got 14 days until a huge derby against Cardiff. That might give us enough time for Dackers to be fit. 5 days and 2 weeks. He might be back. Dackers might be back for the Cardiff game. If we're lucky. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to rest the entire squad for a couple of days. Try and get some condition back in them. We're going to give them 3 days. We're going to give them 3 days of just total rest, relaxation. Pull your legs back together. And see where we go from there. Speaking of FM24, Thunderstar, I know. What is your? Have you got a save now? I know Zanko still is massively undecided and is still scanning for plans and ideas. We're going to request a summary to inbox for that. Players on international duty. You haven't owned FM in a few years? Oh man. So what are you playing at the moment? What? Zanko is totally undecided. I have no idea what I'm doing. Somebody needs to put options in a hat and I will choose one. Or I'll flip a coin and then probably pick the other one. Ooh, my camera's having a moment. You find FM overwhelming. Okay, fair enough. Can respect that. Wait. Ooh. Imagine, just for a second, just imagine this for a second. Cardiff are currently having a terrible start to their season. Just imagine for a second that at the end of this season, Cardiff get relegated to League One, and we somehow scramble our way into the playoffs and maybe get promoted. That would put us in the Prem, and we would be the highest ranked Welsh team by 2 divisions. Because I believe Swansea are still in League One. They are, although they are fighting hard to try and get back up into the Championship. Wrexham, I think, are in League 2 still. Yeah, they're currently top of League 2 after 15 games. So, yeah, we would if we were to manage it, and Cardiff stay where they are currently in the relegation zone, we would be the highest ranked Welsh team by 2 divisions, which would be awesome. But yeah, as far as Swansea are concerned, they went down into League One the same season that we came up into the Championship. We kind of did that, and they've not made it back since. Wrexham have not been able to capitalise on getting into the league. Ruben Klein 6.8. McBride 6. Kellen McBride got his first international cap. Ian Woods in it with a tight calf, that's fine. Here comes that Cardiff game. Sandro's injured. It's only a minor injury and little niggle. He should be okay. 6.25s. Gonna get rid of those as well. Maybe if I could get through the early setup of Football Manager, I might be okay, but I find it very confusing and overwhelming. Do you mean like setting up all the coaching and things? Is that what we're talking about here? Yeah, Zanko and Simon are absolutely on point. Like, delegate everything. Delegate the lot and just like do a tactic to start with. Just leave the tactics and the in-game coaching for yourself, and then pick little bits at a time that you think, oh, okay, I want to have a look at this now. Yeah, absolutely. To try to, that's one thing I will give Football Manager, is that it has many ways in which you can alleviate the mental load of a lot of stuff within the game that you don't, you can just say, right, I don't want to deal with that, you guys deal with that. Like I do it. I have loads of stuff that I just don't even look at. Loads of it. Like if I was to go on my responsibilities, the balance overall is actually tilted in favor of the staff. The staff do more stuff than I do, just because I don't want to deal with it all, because it's too much. Like, yeah, media I tend to leave to the assistant. But yeah, like friendlies, under 18 development. Even yeah, Zanko's the head chef. He's on the grill. He's on the grill at the annual barbecue. Alright. Here we go then. Up against Cardiff. And then we got Borough after that. Another big game at our end of the table. What we can't do is we can't afford to be what's the word? No. What's the word? I can't think. Rubbish, yeah, we can't afford to be rubbish, but no, there's a specific word that I'm looking for. I can't think what it is. It's not going to come to me either. It's totally gone. So we're just going to move on. Complacent, that's the one. Thank you. Thank you, Simon. Once again, coming to the rescue. Yeah, that was not going to come to me by itself. But yeah, fun start. Absolutely, like, take the pressure off yourself and just tick all the give the staff everything, and then build it up. It's my favourite game. I love Scrabble. Yeah, as Mrs. Flew rightly points out, I do not like Scrabble. I get very, very upset when it comes to playing Scrabble. You should be so much better at Scrabble. I have the same issue. I feel like I should be good at Scrabble, and then I sit down to play Scrabble, and I'm like, how do I English? And then I get frustrated. Alright. Dorrington is fit to play. Great. Do we have a Dacker's back? Can Dacker's... How many minutes can Dacker's reasonably play? He can play an hour. Dacker's makes the bench. Do you use Welsh words when you play Scrabble? I do not. Not enough double L's. Yeah, exactly. Simon's got it. No, I'm not a fluent Welsh speaker, Thunderstar. So that would not only would it be very difficult with the standard Scrabble set, but also I don't speak or know enough Welsh words to be able to make a proper game of it. I struggle enough with English Scrabble. Never mind bringing Welsh into the equation. Now, what would be the point of us playing German Scrabble? Because then it would definitely be a one-sided in favour of you, wouldn't it? Here we go. We have a corner, early doors, ball in. It's cleared away. Williams with a audacious effort over the bar from the edge of the box. Here we go again. Keller plays it to Mumba. McBride inside to Tetek. Off the bar and cleared away. We are piling on the pressure in the early stages here. We are playing the most weird, narrow formation ever, and it's somehow working. We don't ask questions in that instance, Zanko. We just accept that the tactic's working, and we carry on until it's not. We just don't ask questions. Oh, that's dodgy from Reed. We're going to pay for that, I think. Johnston with the cross to the back stick. Oh, I knew it. Oh, it's been disallowed. Oh, we have massively got away with one there. We have if you can take a screenshot of your formation, Zanko, I'd be very interested to see it. Look at the Welsh. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'll absolutely take it. Simon Thornley, Williams, Tetex through, and it's a battered finish. The keeper stood absolutely no chance of saving that one. And we are 1-0 up. Tedek's been at the heart of everything good this game. He's been on the end of a number of passes here. Good burst-in run. Yeah, and the keeper's got absolutely no chance with that. Oh, it's a kickoff highlight. No, 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 no. Tackle, make the tackle. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Over the bar. Thank goodness for that. Simon is an absolute king. That Mazzala roll just suits him to the ground. Honestly. It's incredible. I've even, at this point, I've forgotten who Simon actually is. Like, what the player's name is. It's just Simon. I don't remember anymore. Tedek thinks he should have had a penalty, but Cardiff are going to try and break away here. We managed to regain our defensive shape, which is good. Keller with the press, and the shot, and the goal! Do you remember, Simon? Do you remember who we renamed to be you? What's amazing is looking at it, right? Simon's attributes aren't like mind-blowing, but he does so well in this Mazzala role. It's crazy. Like, you know, they're good, like they're good attributes. Let's have a look. What's the information? What's your actual name? Josh Benson. Yeah, we did. I don't think he's actually been at the club long, has he, Benson? I remember bringing him in. When did we bring him in? Came in tail end of the 2029 season. And yeah, been rock solid. I think we were on loan the season before. No, I think we just found you, did we? Must have done. Fair enough. Oh, here we go. Here's Zanko's tactic. Let's have a look at this. That is something, Zanko. That is definitely something. It's a Zanko tactic. I would expect nothing less than for it to be unique. Bochum doing alright. Crushing it in the first year of the Bundesliga. Getting Europe. Absolutely going to get Europe. Looks like I've been missing a trick by not playing Keller up front. It's been fantastic. Cardiff with the throw here. Dolan's going to get around the outside. Williams covers back really well. Dorrington finds Tetek. McBride looking for Keller, but couldn't quite thread the pass. Oh, Cardiff get one back here. There's no offside this time. That's an hour gone at the Cardiff City Stadium. Alright. 70 minutes. Okay. Let's think about changes here. Let's think. We're going to bring Count Jones on. We'll bring Clarence on here. We'll bring Callum Jones on for some legs in the box to box. Number. I haven't got anyone to replace you right now. So we are going to bring Ivan on, and we are going to bring Dackers on just to try and get his match fitness back up as well. It's probably not great to make 4 subs at once, but we're going to do it anyway. 15 minutes to go. Throw into Cardiff. Oh, Dorrington's on it. Oh no! What happened there? Throw-ins in that area always cause problems. Why? What happened here? Ivan plays it to Dorrington, who gets robbed. And then, yeah, just... should have known making so many changes at once was going to cause me a problem. And it's a corner to Cardiff. Badgers claims it. I swear if Cardiff score here. Oh. Yeah, coaching 101, no passes across your own penalty area. Exactly. That all comes from that one pass. I mean, arguably a draw is a fair result. Like, they played well. I will go with the disappointing we didn't win, though. So that leaves us on 12 games played. We've still got 2 games in hand on Stoke and West Brom. Got a game in hand on Reading as well. So again, theoretically winning our games in hand. Is she performing up there? You want me to go and have a look? Yeah. Alright. Right, it's almost the end of the stream anyway, guys, so I'm going to call it there. The smallest clue is requiring some assistance, so I'm going to call it there for this evening. Thank you everybody for joining. It has been wonderful to have such an active chat this evening. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. We are going to have a quick look and see who we can raid over to. And I will be back on Wednesday evening. I'm going to send you all over to Rich Owens, who is doing his FMT network save. I believe they are still going, so we're going to go and say hello to Rich. Go and show Rich some love. And I'll be back Wednesday night. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. See you on Wednesday.